Hi YouTube. I am actually about a half an hour early doing my 2 week update for you. I had gastric bypass on the 23rd of November, but I was like a couple days late doing all my stuff for Facebook and everything else. So I'm just now getting to you with my 2 weeks, so it's 2 weeks and almost 2 days. Anyhow, like I promised that I would this time talk about, I had depression prior, just like a few months prior, actually about maybe 4 or 5 months prior. And then I thought the depression would go away, according to the psychiatrist. Well, a lot they know. It didn't. So I wanted to let you know that before the surgery, they put me on Prestique, which is a time release. So you cannot chop it up, you cannot get it in liquid form, you can't do any of the stuff that I needed for my gastric bypass. So anyhow, I just took a chance because it was like the first week out of surgery. I was so depressed. I was like, I didn't want to get out of bed. I was so excited for having the surgery, but something was making me depressed. So I went ahead and called the doctor's office, and they said, you know what, it's okay to try if it's under like a M&M size, which Prestique is about an M&M size but real flat. Then you can go ahead and try that. And I have been really happy with that one. So I just wanted to let you know that I can take that perfectly fine. It might work for someone else who may be experiencing some depression going through the weight changes and all. I may have to make 2 videos. I'm not exactly sure. I did want to let you guys all know that I did find those wonderful Walmart calcium citrate chews that have vitamin D and vitamin K in them, and they're just delicious. They taste like you're eating a caramel piece of candy. And I take one of those 3 times a day to keep up the vitamin D for the hair loss and the breasts and everything else. So I had minimal to no bruising. My everything's healing real well. I am going to give you a body shot because I guess I haven't done that yet, and my measurements, and my numbers. So let me back up and see if I can give you the body shot. I first want to say, when I started this, and you probably, Amanda, go grab me the pants out of the closet that are a size 8, which are really a 30-32 from Fashion Bug. Yeah, I want to show you what size I was in prior to going into surgery, and this is just going to amaze you for only a 2 week period. Today I am actually in a size 22. I can sit in them, I can button them. I think you can really see my tummy in them, but other than that, they're comfortable. I mean, I could sit all day in them and it wouldn't bother me. Let me see. My face, it looks a lot different if you go back to the first video. Yeah. Here, I'm going to back up, okay? So here is me now. And I don't know, let's turn to the back, I guess. My butt. Okay. And here is what I was wearing. To show you these. This was tight, and here, let me go this way, I guess. So this is a big difference already, if you can't see. So anybody needing a whole bunch of clothes, size 28 to 32s, let me know. I have a ton of them. Other thing is, I wanted to show you my tummy and how well it's healed in 2 weeks. So I'm going to strip down. You're going to see my fat, possibly my underwear, so oh well. I'm going to move the camera down. Let me see. As you can see, there's absolutely no bruising. I have a little bit right over here, but that's it. Sorry about that. I don't think I'll do that when I'm skinny, because boy, they might put that as a really bad video or something. But anyhow, needless to say, sorry, I have to button my pants. Okay, so I am ecstatic about where I'm going with this and how much I've lost. Um, as you all know, maybe you don't, because I have a Facebook, and you can find my Facebook at myjourney775@hotmail.com. If you put in that, you will get to my Facebook, and it has from the very beginning, from all the trials of going through the 4 weeks on. It was just recommended to me to do the YouTube when it was like the night before surgery or something, I think is my first video. I don't remember, but this is only my third video and I'm 2 weeks out. I really, really, really want everyone to know that the support that I received through Facebook and through watching other YouTube videos was the only reason I had the courage to go through this. I saw the complication side, I saw the good side, I saw the in-between. And I knew what the dice were rolling on the table for me. And I think my husband was a little scared when they didn't take me out of recovery right away. So they came out and told him, oh, everything went okay, that she's out of surgery. But yet, I was in, I think 2 hours or 2.5 hours, something like that, 2 hours in recovery, and no one went and told them. So they were like freaking out what went wrong, you know, what can happen. So remember to tell your family that is something that can happen. I feel that out of all the surgeons that I checked out, that I actually picked one of the best surgeons in the United States. I'm sure there's lots of good ones, so I'm not putting down your surgeon or anybody else. I just, what I had to go through to have the surgery and paying cash for it was just something unbelievable. I started in January, and I had to have 6 months. I had to try X amount of diets. I had to be weighed. I had to be measured. I had all this kind of stuff. I had to quit smoking. They even did a smoking test on me right before surgery to make sure I had no nicotine 3 months back. I know a lot of people aren't smokers out there, but I happen to be one and loved my cigarettes. So this doctor, the way I look at it, he saved my life in more than one way. I will never be a smoker again. You can mark my words on that. I've been depressed as hell, and I still have not picked up a cigarette or even thought of it. So anyway, I want to get to the numbers. I started this journey at 323, and as of today, yay, I am 276.1, which is a total of almost 46 pounds lost, I think. Yes. No, 47 pounds lost. Sorry. So, and remember, I did lose 25 pounds of that on the pre-op diet. So, you know, but heck, who cares? 20 pounds in 2 weeks, I'll take it. I'm starting to notice it in my face, and I learned some good face exercises, blah, 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 blah. So I can get into that next time, or if someone asks, you know, go to my Facebook and ask me, and I will actually do a video on the exercises and the hair stuff to keep my hair from falling out, which it hasn't. Real quickly before they cut us off here, when I first, actually I'm not going to read this to you this time because I don't have enough time. And I don't really know where my first set is, and I'd like to get my first set of measurements to compare them to. But I have a list of stuff that I keep that's going really well for my pouch and everything. So if you have any questions, ask me if you're just going into it, and I'll let you know. See ya. Bye.